Welcome back to the ND Johnson channel. Today we have another tier list because I didn't know what else to fucking do. Uh, this is thug content and like other shit that's similar to thug content. So, yeah, I guess let's do the tier list. Animan, that's an automatic fucking ass. I don't need to tell you what was so great about Animan, okay? If you know me, you know that I love Animan. I've harassed people for hours just talking about Animan or sending them basically gay porn because it was Animan. Not the part where they were actually fucking, of course. You know, I'm not that weird. But something about just seeing those dudes with their huge asses bouncing around, it was hilarious to me. Especially when accompanied by that Mustard song, Roddy Rich, Ballin'. Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious. And it's a whole damn studio that makes all these different animations. Nuki Man probably solo's your favorite superhero, unless you're a basic bitch and you like Superman. Automatic S. Life hasn't been as good as since they retired, okay, or at least when they were popular. I'm not sure when they retired, but I think it was around the same time they actually got popular, which is a little strange to be honest. The only one I didn't really like is the one where they have like a Spanish teacher, okay, but Axel in Harlem is literally peak cinema. Next is Octavok, also known as I Need More Bullets guy. This guy is also pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he paints too. He's French, which I don't mind. I know a lot of people that might hurt their ranking of him, but you know he seems pretty wholesome. And at first, I didn't think he'd actually be on this list because for a while I was unsure if he took dick or not. But one time I actually did accidentally see him take dick. That's why you don't go on Instagram, guys. And before it was just another guy with a fat ass, and he was pretty cool. I mean, he's still pretty cool, but like, it's just I didn't see him take dick, so I didn't know if he'd be on this list. Is all. And I don't want to see dudes taking dick because I'm not gay. Anyways, ooh, it's pretty close between A and S. He doesn't have a lot of versatility. He mostly just did the TikTok live thing, but it was hilarious a lot of the time. A really underrated line of his was, "Let's go to the gym, buddy," because that's hilarious. I reference it all the time, even when people are talking about Octavok, and they don't get it because they don't pay enough attention to that line. You know, I think I'm gonna put him in A just for a lack of uh va- variety. Yeah, versatility. Incredible Gassy. Ooh, I really fucking hate Incredible Gassy. It was funny for like the first few days, but it like no versatility, so it got stale fast. And then after that, it was just a bunch of fucking IG reels using AI slop, which I'm not one to call anything AI slop. I love AI sometimes, but holy shit, it's just so fucking unfunny. No, I'm putting it in D. It's pissing me off talking about it. You know, I wanted to be generous because it was funny to me at first, but no. Bowser fart. That's B tier. That's B tier. It's just like a 1 5 second clip, but it is. Oh god damn, it is hilarious. I love Bowser fart. It's fucking no. I don't want to put it in C, but I feel like I have to. Oh, whatever. Fuck you guys. My opinion is the only one that matters. Next is Thug Hunters. They're just actually porn. It's just actually porn. There hasn't been much funny shit to come out of it, but I do like the idea of just going out on the street and hunting for thugs. And you know, all the time I ask people, "Let's go thug hunting," and they never catch my drift, which is it hurts me honestly. But honestly, I can't blame them because like on this list, they're one of the more niche like little tunnel holes, and they're like an actual studio, you know. So this would be like if I made a straight porn tier list and I put Brazzers on it, you know. Like that's not funny as shit. I mean, sometimes there's funny Brazzers plots, but that's besides the point. I'm definitely I have to put it above Bowser Fart. I feel like, but I'm really hesitant too. Yeah, like the only fucking clip I can think of from Thug Hunters is like when they say they gotta go to the ATM and they're like, "Don't wipe it off." And I was gonna put that as the little picture here, but I didn't want a dude with nut on his face to be in my video, so I decided not to do that. And honestly, it's not even really a funny clip, but I gotta put it in B for mid. Dreamy Bull. If I catch anybody making a tier list and they don't put Dreamy Bull in S, quite frankly, I think you need to be strung up by your scrotum. Because not only were a lot of his videos hilarious, not only did he fully acknowledge that some of his videos were hilarious, and he didn't get mad at it. Okay, he shared laughs with us, and you know he genuinely seemed like an amazing person. okay? Now, we have our laughs, like, ha 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 ha, he's taking dick or putting down some dick. He apparently did both, which I gotta say, it's pretty selfless of him. But, he was a nice motivational speaker as well. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't want to make this a serious video. But seriously, rest in peace to Love and Light TV. I'm sorry, I forgot his actual name. But at least I didn't call him Yes King. I'll just call him King. Rest in peace, King. Dreamy Boy. Now this might be controversial. Now there's no doubt that Dreamy Bull is a top tier talent. However, a lot of the time, I don't know if I said this before on the channel, it seems like he's just doing too much for the sake of doing too much. Like when he just fucking growls and shit. You've never done that before. I know the vibrator don't tickle that good to make you fucking growl and shit. You just want to make good content, which, is good on you, but I feel like it's sort of disingenuous to your fans. Now, it's not as though he's just simply lying to them or scamming them, so that doesn't hurt his score too bad. But another thing is, I feel like he doesn't have that much versatility when it comes to his thugship, He just puts things in his ass. He's never even fucked a dude, as far as I'm concerned. And what also hurts his score a little bit is that, like, at first he was like, dude, I'm not gay, when obviously we're gay, so we can't call him a true thug at that point. But yet again, he does get bonus points because he also seems like just a chill dude and a funny dude. And also, he's totally goated on the saxophone. So I am torn between putting him in S tier and an A tier. I mean, Bus is pretty hilarious when he's just saying Bus. He had some good evolution before he started just bullshitting also. No, yeah, I'm putting him in bottom S. Bottom S. No, nobody's going to ahead of him in S, though. Whatever these guys are called, this is specifically when they're like, dude, I need a blood transfusion. He's like, no, dude, I need a nut in your ass. I don't know how the hell I said that so calm, like, but, now that I'm looking at this list, I realize it's kind of only funny from an outside perspective because they're Walking Dead characters. And I don't even like Walking Dead, honestly. I'm putting it in top of C. Brandon Barber, oh my, get this goat in his rightful place. Get him in. Not only does he give people fresh cuts, not only did he make the Thug Shaker dance, he made a fucking song to go with it. Or actually, I don't know if he made the song, but there is a song to go with it that was made for the dance. Okay? And he invented a. No, he didn't invent it, but he celebrates Hump Day. Who else celebrates Hump Day other than that Geico Camel, who, by the way, is goated? But this guy just somehow found another reason as to why Wednesday is a top 3 day of the week. Okay? He gives me hope when I'm like 3 days into the school week. He gives me hope to push on because I know it's at least Hump Day, okay? And somebody's tagging me in the comment section. And also, he's just like, I don't fucking know. I actually ran out of things to glaze this man about. But he is fucking amazing, okay? Top tier. King Nasir. There's no doubt that King Nasir is great, but he's not really gay. He's one of the only people on this tier list who doesn't do gay shit. He just be dancing and busting kamehamehas at women. And he's truly an inspiration to me. The second I stop being a gay virgin loser is the day I get in some shit and I bust a kamehameha in there. Okay, and I make it wobble because I have the spirit of him in me, even though my pipe game low-key might be lame. He'll enhance it, just me thinking about it. Not like in a gay way, like I'm thinking of him while I'm having sex, I'm just like trying to do him proud, not do him. Whatever, I'm thinking of him and I'm gonna try to learn from him when I do finally have the chance. And I am doing Kamehameha. Those two goated, okay? But since he's not gay, I'm gonna have to put him at the bottom of A tier. This is top 5. It's just a single meme. Well, he's resurfaced like a couple times, but it's still basically just the same thing. I don't even know if you can tell that this is the Mr. Top 5 guy, because I could not find a picture of it without. I mean, not like. I couldn't find a good picture of it, okay? I maybe could have found a good picture if I actually went to like the actual video or whatever, but seeing as though I'm not gay and I don't like to watch gay porn, I didn't do that. So that's why the picture looks like shit. But it is entirely fucking funny, especially with the music when it's like fuck Umaneke, you feel me? Fuck Umaneke. Fuck Umaneke. Hey. Sorry, I had to get a little fucking majestic on you guys. I'm putting him at the bottom of A tier. Yeah. This guy. He's fucking hilarious, especially when he gets jelly posted and he's like, this is the guy who gets naked in front of his kids. And his kids grab him while he's making love with their mom. It's hilarious, especially when it gets jelly posted. Him talking about it, not it happening. But this guy's a genuine fucking pervert. I'm pretty sure he got locked up, which is a good thing, obviously. I'm putting him in D. But him getting jelly posted and shit is hilarious until you think about what the fuck was going on in this man's house. Miss B Nasty, another not gay one, but I think she, like, in a performative sense, I mean, not performative. Her performance is on par almost, at least almost, with Dreamy Bull. Even though she does a lot, like, more different content. You know, she's not just going ham on her cooter. Cooter the word I was thinking of? Cooter. I can just say cooter. Cooter. I'm not trying to use, like, some words, man, to, you know, just bring down the graphic language a little bit. But, you know, we've all heard it. Who gonna come clean this up? That's just hilarious. I try to look for it just to laugh, bro. She fucking took it down. She took it down, man. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's her choice, but, like, I was a little saddened by it. I don't see why she had to do that when everybody already seen it. You feel me, dog? Probably gotta pay for it now, but I'm not like that desperate for a laugh because I was only watching it for the laughs for the most part. It wasn't like a top tier production, but it was a good performance. I don't know why I'm holding her so low. She's going in she'll go mid B. She gets a lot of points off because she's not actually gay. Uncle Ron, oh my fucking god. You guys probably don't know who Uncle Ron is. He's really niche. But essentially, he's a chill slave owner sometimes. He has a pet mouse that nibbles on his nipples and stuff. And a bird, too. But he also has a hot wife, which is, like, really weird. They make out sometimes, and it goes on Instagram. I don't know if the stuff he says is just from cameos, but he says some fucking crazy shit. And it's absolutely hilarious sometimes. This grown-ass, old-ass man. But I would put him in S tier. Until recently when I seen him have a bird perched on his fucking Peter. Wait, let's do that again. He had a pigeon perched on his Peter. There you go. Fucking alliteration for you. So I gotta put him in D. Because I think this guy might genuinely be a pervert. Whoever the fuck put me on here, I'm not gonna tell you to do something to yourself because I don't want to have to go through and bleep it out. But, okay, it was me. I made it. It's funny, guys, right? I'm on here. I want to put myself in S tier, but I'm obviously not gay. And there's nothing gay about my channel except for, like, a couple jokes. But I can't put myself in D tier. That's too fucking low. And I gotta at least put myself in mid. But mid is like a derogatory term. So I gotta put myself up here with the goats. But yet again, I have made... You guys... you guys aren't gonna fucking find it. Okay, it's not gay. I've never fucked a dude. I've never put anything on my ass to enjoy it. Yeah, pretty solid tier list. Like and subscribe.
Big black cock, he must be Jesus. Throwing my shit back on his penis. Call me OBJ, I like receiving it. I like dick, but I'm not gay, that's on some street shit.